Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am doing a layout for Mini Kit Mondays, February 2019. I am also going to be combining this with two challenges at a cherry on top. The first challenge is a cherry lift challenge. As you can see up in the right hand corner, that's the layout that I had decided to lift. It is by the cherry lift challenge the person was Retiree 3. That's her screen name at a cherry on top. Also, I'm going to be entering this into the pattern paper challenge, in which you had to use 5 pattern papers or more. As you can see, she has all these circle elements going on. So what I'm going to do is take several pieces of pattern paper, and I'm going to cut them into circles with my Big Shot and a circle die, and then I'm going to cut them into quarters and kind of just layer them on top of each other. I will then bring out my sewing machine and do a zigzag stitch on all the circles. Now, I have done something like this before several videos ago, probably about a year ago. I did do something like this before with the circles, but I did have hand stitching on them. In this case, I'm going to use my sewing machine, and also you can see in her original layout, she has circles up at the top left and at the bottom right. So I'm also going to kind of incorporate those. So you can see right here, here's my circles. So I have 4 quadrants on each circle, and then I just do the zigzag stitch to join those all together. This right here is my sewing machine. I'm just showing you I'm stitching. This is going to be a super easy, simple page. So after I took the white cardstock, I put it down on that black heart is going to be my border. I did cut out the center of that because I wanted to keep some of that paper for future projects with my Mini Kit Monday, and I did do a stitch along the border of that as well. Now here's where I'm going to go ahead and start laying around my circles. I do just use 4 of those circles. I use 3 around the photo, and then I cut one in half-ish. I don't end up using half and half. Probably end up using a quarter and a quarter at the top left and bottom right of this layout. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my title down, and also some brads. I do use 2 die cuts that were in my kit from Mini Kit Monday. It says "So Very Blessed," and the other one is "My Heart is Full." Now my title is going to be "Why So Serious?" because little Riley, sometimes she is so serious, and it is adorable. I have not done my journaling on here, but I will. I'm going to do it probably in strips, and I'll probably do it to the left hand side of those circles, which will be directly above my title. So this month for Mini Kit Monday, joining me is Kathy, Tracy, Dollie, Daisy, and Leslie. I will have them all linked down below so you can see what they are up to for their Mini Kit Mondays this month. I tried to keep my kit small for this month because I really wanted to use it up, but at this point I have not got it used up. I think I'm on layout 5, and I was only to do 3 for this month. I think I'm on number 5. I think I'm going to call it quits, and I still have some papers left over, which is ridiculous. I have not found the right formula to get just 3 or 4 layouts out of a kit. I have not found that formula that suits me at this point. We'll see. We'll see if I'll get it next year. I don't have high hopes. Up here at the right top, I am just laying down 1 die cut. It is a black and white chevron, and then I'm going to put over it a heart die cut. Now, see, this is a super simple layout. I don't even use splatters on this at all. It's very clean. It's very cute. The photos just totally take center stage on this one, and I love it. I love these photos. Riley has this big bow in her head. Her mom is such a big fan of bows. I love that. So she has these big bows in her head, and she's looking like, what? She's so serious. It is so cute. I love these photos, and I love that these photos are the main point on this entire layout. To replicate this layout, it would be very, very easy. You just need to cut 4 circles with 4 different pattern papers and cut them into quarters. I did also cut an extra circle for each one of them to put the quarters on top of, to join them together and then stitch on them. I mean, it was super, super, super easy. Right here, you're seeing me pop up the edges of those banners. The So Very Blessed and the My Heart Is Full banners, I do pop them up just the left-hand sides onto some foam tape, because sitting on top of those photos, which I also popped up on foam tape, they were kind of wanting to sag down. Now, because I had the photos popped up on foam tape, obviously I needed to do something for the other bits. Here's where I took my final circle piece and I went ahead and put it in the bottom left and the top right. Now right here, the seam that I had stitched, because I had trimmed it off, it was starting to come undone. I did not put double sticky tape behind that particular zigzag stitch, which I should have done, but I didn't do. So it was coming undone. So I had to shift the circle over to the side just a little bit. So I only have one seam up there at the top. Here I went ahead and put down my title. It says, Why So Serious? This is the Delight font from the Thickers. This came from Tuesday Morning. When I originally put my when I originally put my kit together, I did not add any thickers. So this month I do use the Delight font throughout my pages. I'm also pulling out several of the brads that I got from that Splendor collection that I had in my kit. It was one of the new products I put in my kit. I bought a pack of brads from that collection, Splendor by My Mind's Eye. I do use several of those down around the page. I think I used 4 of them. Yes, I used 4. Nope, I used 5. I used 5 of those brads down around the page. After I do that, I don't do anything else. I am not going to splatter on this. I did not want to mess it up. I love how clean it is. It is so pretty. I am going to, like I said, do my journaling probably in strips, and it is going to be right there above my title. So after I do that, I do not do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to check out the other ladies, Kathy, Tracy, Dollie, Daisy, and Leslie. I will have them all linked down below. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.